I don't know if it's staying up all night for the Pokemon Sun and Moon news, but I can't unsee it. I see something there. I see Lugia and Ho-Oh, and I know it might be like some kind of crazy justification because I'm fairly invested when it comes to Pokemon Sun and Moon, Lugia, Ho-Oh theories. So I was like, what if they're the box legends? What if we get Mega or Primals of them? I mean, it's an island region. Islands in Lugia are kind of its thing, and then it could relate to Ho-Oh very, very easily. I mean, look at this right here. What does that look like? I mean, just kind of looks like a blur, but at the same time, that's what actually caught my eye first. I saw Ho-Oh, and I was like, all right, where's Lugia? And then I was looking around more, I'm like, wait, there's Lugia, and I have some extra pictures, you know, I just did a little bit of photoshopping. Just tell me what you guys think right here. So the first one, I pretty much just like darkened it, and I lit it up to just kind of like highlight it. I mean, it seems like Lugia is on the bottom left and Ho-Oh's on the top left, and just to, like, keep on adding it more now. I am going to be, I am going to be covering up my face, so I did want to just like largen them. I mean, it looks even more convincing, and I want to put the Pokemon next to them, and it looks even more convincing. Am I crazy, guys? Am I crazy? Am I hallucinating because I want this to be a thing? Because, you know, Johto's my favorite region. I mean, I'm going to admit my biases now. Johto's my favorite region. Lugia is my favorite Pokemon of all time. But my goodness, that looks so good. I will say that. It looks like Lugia and Ho are here, and it's like some kind of tease or something. I mean, it wouldn't be unrealistic for them to be related to the game in some way. I mean, how deep are we going to read into this, guys? How deep are we going to read into this, guys? I took off my hat. I'm like, oh my goodness, guys, this is absolutely crazy. Because now that I'm thinking about it, if I don't actually remove my camera, we can go back to the video, and at some point, we're talking with a professor, and the professor says, like, rare Pokemon. Yeah. There could be a reason this region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon, yeah? What if that also has some, well, wow, my hair's an absolute mess right now because, like, I've just been like, what, over this entire thing? But either way, does that imply legendaries of some sort? Does that imply, like, other things? I mean, it was pretty weird because with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, we got access to all of the legendaries, and how much favoritism can you play in a game like this, you know? Just have the Johto Legends. Well, that's kind of unfair, unless they're going to get Primals, because we just got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire as the remake. I know my hair is pretty crazy right now. I kind of like it. We know that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire gave us Primals and stuff, so it's like, in the remake, I mean, why not just go back to Johto? Because we already got Red, Blue, and Yellow. We got the Red, Blue, and Yellow, and that's going to be actually working with Pokemon Sun and Moon, because there's going to be the Poke Transporter. So we're going to have, like, first generation representation. We just got third. Rotom's giving fourth generation representation. I mean, is Lugia Ho-Oh potentially getting Primals, potentially getting Megas, potentially having something to do with an island region? I mean, it seems so likely with Lugia. And that was, like, one of the big things I was basing my theories off of. You know, is it implying rare Pokemon, like there's more legendaries here, more just powerful Pokemon in the region? It's a smallish feeling region. I'm wondering how many Pokemon they're going to squeeze in compared to Kalos. But yeah, like when I was looking at my theories, you know, it's just, there's a lot of really good information here. I think one of the biggest ones is, like, I mean, look at this. We have the Sun and the Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Lugia and Ho-Oh do relate to Sun and, like, the Sun and the Moon so well. I mean, I'm tripping up on my words because, like, I'm losing my mind, and it's good. Like, I'm not upset that we have Solgaleo and Lunala as the legendaries. I mean, that's pretty cool. I do really appreciate them as legends. I really like Lunala. The more I hear about it, it's like, wow, this is a cool Pokemon. But I mean, there's a lot of relationship here when it comes to, like, the Moon and the Sun. And I mean, we just had all these new figures and stuff come out with the Pokemon Center in Kyoto. There's Japan love going on, and there was that teaser, you know. The teaser that we've wanted our entire lives of Lugia and Ho-Oh battling. I mean, this could be a very, very easy way. All right, so we get legendaries. We get Lunala and Solgaleo movie next year. 2 years from now, we have Lugia and Ho-Oh duking it out. We don't even know, man. Like, it's so crazy. Magirno's getting a movie with Volcanion already. So, yeah, and then I guess, you know, we can check out the legends. I mean, I feel that it works. I feel that it makes a lot of sense. Go watch the videos if you already haven't, because I do, like, a lot of really in-depth analysis on, like, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon and how they just make a lot of sense. So if you guys enjoyed this video, oh my god, I'm already, like, this is so exciting. Pokemon Sun and Moon seems to be, like, the best game. Like, I'm not making any bold statements, or I'm not trying to generalize here, but Johto is my favorite region, Kalos is my second favorite, and then Kanto is my third favorite region. This feels like it's going to be up there with Johto with how amazing everything is going here. Like, this might be my brand new next best Pokemon experience, and having Lugia and Ho-Oh in there would just make it even better. And even if they're not, it doesn't take away from all the amazing stuff. Like, this is Game Freak going all out and delivering on a 3-year drought of no Pokemon games. You know, like, we know Kalos, there wasn't a lot of Pokemon. The in-game kind of died out pretty quick. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was so much fan service that it went out like a neutron star. Is it a neutron star? Like a nova. It's supernovaed on us. It burned bright and it burned quick. And then we were kind of done with it. But I mean, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was still amazing because it was like that ultimate fan service. But this seems like Pokemon at its best right now. And I want to see more of it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed my crazy ramblings, I hope to see you guys next video thing.